that's funny. You used to steal scrap iron from the railroad.
One day, the guy that, ¿cómo se dice? The guy that take care of the stuff in the nights.
Night watchman.
Okay, the night watchman, they shoot us.
He shot at you?
To one of my friends in one leg.
Oh, he shot your friend in the leg?
Yeah, we were
like
10, 11 years old.
Oh.
And he goes, I see you motherfuckers come every day to steal.
Oh.
I'm gonna get you. And we start running and jump a wall. He's right there. And he shot us.
Oh,
and
my.
He hit one of my friends in the leg.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So, did he go to a doctor?
Yeah.
And just say, hey,
in that time, just to the Red Cross.
Okay.
Jesus. And they healed.
They patch him up? Okay. That's crazy.
There is a clinic. It's not working no more. Right there where those kids goes. It used to be a pharmacy. No doctors in the time. The guy from the guy. Mira, I born right there. Clínica Maternidad.
You were born right there.
I born right there.
Oh, look at that! Wow.
All my brothers born here.
Okay.
You see?
Right here, another clinic.
Another clinic. It's not.
Okay, but it's
not
closed
working
now.
no more. Yeah. No.
Oh wow.
This is where I grew up.
Okay.
This is where I grew up.
What's the name of this neighborhood?
La Chaveña.
La Chaveña.
Sí, it's like it's a brave neighbor.
Okay.
Sí.
Very proud, strong.
Sí, yeah. Good fighters.
Good fighters.
Sí, it's like.
Don't cause problems or you get punched.
No, sí, there are good guys here. Mira, kids from the school. The mama went to pick them up. You see, it's different. The lady, the señorita from the escuela, like the kids. This is the elementary school where I went when I was a kid.
Right here.
Francisco y Madero, the little park. I grew up in this park.
Okay.
We used to go, see there's a train right there. When we were young, we have no money for food. And there was a guy that buy iron, everything like cans and stuff right now. And they give us money. And we used to go and steal the iron parts from the...
from the trains?
From the trains, yes.
And sell them for scrap.
To make some money to go feed the house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see. So there's a fighting gym right here. Kickboxing, jiu-jitsu.
See, it's boxing spot right here. This corner used to be the house of us.
That used to be your house?
Yeah, that used to be my house when I was a kid. I grew up all this.
Okay.
So a regular poor neighbor.
Yep.
Regular poor neighbor.
Yep.
I think even the houses are painted in the same color.
Yes. Are there lots of neighborhoods like this in Juarez?
See, almost everyone.
Okay.
I mean, if you go where the rich people lives, it's different. But most of the town is like this.
Okay.
In the neighborhood, really in the normal neighborhood. See? My town is normal. It's back in where it used to be. People working, and kids going to the school. Está bien.
Yeah, life is good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. You used to steal scrap iron from the railroad.
One day, the guy that, ¿cómo se dice? The guy that take care of the stuff in the nights.
Night watchman.
Okay, the night watchman, they shoot us.
He shot at you?
To one of my friends in one leg.
Oh, he shot your friend in the leg?
See, we were
like
10, 11 years old.
Oh.
And he goes, I see you motherfuckers come every day to steal.
Oh.
I'm gonna get you. And we start running and jump a wall. He's right there. And he shot us.
Oh,
and
my.
He hit one of my friends in the leg.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So, did he go to a doctor?
Yeah.
And just say, hey, I got it?
In that time, just to the Red Cross.
Okay.
Jesus. And they healed.
They patch him up?
See,
Okay. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was after that, after you got old enough to drive, that you started driving a taxi?
Yes.
Okay.
I started driving a taxi when I was 13.
Okay.
This is another area where you can find some stuff to use it. See, like all these come from most of the things that you see here is the things that the U.S. doesn't use no more. They clean it and they sell it to you back again.
I see.
A little bit of everything you find right here.
Wow. And are there set prices or do you bargain?
You bargain.
You bargain, okay.
Yes, you bargain. You bargain. Not too
100
much
pesos.
than anyone.
80.
Some guys get mad if you bargain with them.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Yeah, they
don't like it.
I just buy one of these bases of to go to sleep.
Oh, for the bed.
They're not too cheap. They go what 1,200 or 1,200 pesos.
Oh wow, that is expensive.
Yeah, that's expensive. I like my town. What can I say? I grew up right here.
Yeah.
My father used to go to this school.
Okay.
Maybe it's one of the oldest schools that you can see in Juarez. La Revolución is the name of this
Escolar
escuela.
Revolución.
Very old.
Okay.
Very old.
Cool.
I got a picture from my father.
Standing out front?
30s, 40s, I don't know.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. Let me drive you a little by downtown.
Yeah.
The guys over there sells marijuana.
Which one?
Everybody.
Everybody down
Not
here?
Not everybody, but I mean...
Oh, there's lots of drug dealers down here.
Right here.
Okay.
Like if you want to join or something.
I see.
Will
they sell more than marijuana?
No.
Because there's not much fentanyl here.
No, they sell you just marijuana.
Okay.
No big deals. I mean, little bag for 50 pesos. Things like that. I'll show you like which one is selling in
Okay.
See it right here? To your right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's selling.
Oh, those guys.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. You just stop and say, give me a little bag.
Is it mota?
Mota.
Yeah.
50 pesos mota. You can do like 4 joints.
Yeah.
With one of 50 pesos bag. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
I never liked that. I don't know why. I always get scared.
Yeah.
I never liked it.
Yeah, it makes you panicky.
Sí, panicky. Yeah, exactly.
Miedo.
Sí, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what happens to me too. This is downtown.
Okay.
Not American guys don't come to these places.
Yeah. So fewer tourists. So are there less taxis now? Than before. So when there was lots of tourism, there
are more. There are more taxis right now because the city grows.
Oh yeah.
But most of the taxis are in the malls. The people go buy groceries and stuff, and they use them to go take the groceries to the house and stuff.
I see. Okay. Because they might just have a little motorcycle or scooter for transport, but when they need to go buy groceries, they get a taxi. I see. Okay. That makes sense. People are happy.
See. Everybody try to sell something, make some money. I mean, this is the poorest people that you can find.
Okay.
And they try to sell something to survive.
And do they live near here?
No, I
Okay.
don't think so.
They live
But
outside
regular
of town?
neighborhoods, some of them they may
Okay.
live close by, but most of the people doesn't live too close to here.
Okay.
You know what? I feel like go to the rental room and take a look. Let me just
Okay.
go. I know a guy right here has a
Bueno.
tire repair.
Yes, great.
Let me make a stop right there for a second. And I
Sí,
drive
sí.
on the other side of the town.
Okay.
But you see where these are, we call it bodegas. What's the name
Bodegas.
for bodegas? in
These
English?
are bars?
No.
No.
No,
Restaurants?
No. Bodega. Mira, they bring, like right there, said, elotes, sandías. Sí, ¿cómo se dice? Bodega.
I know what you're saying.
Sí.
In English?
Es, ¿cómo se dirá en inglés? I don't know the word for bodegas, but it's where all the vegetables come. And they take them from here
Mm-hmm.
to the stores.
Oh, okay. Distribution
Yeah. sí,
spot.
es
Okay.
Una bodega.
Okay. Ooh.
Onions, chile.
Yeah. So,
Sí, mira.
plátanos,
Sí, plátanos, todo.
25, so 25 pesos for a kilo.
Ajá.
So that would be
25
a
pesos.
little less than $1 a pound. Okay.
And that's fresh.
Yes.
Good every day.
Yeah. Hmm. So, weather.
Warehouse will be?
Warehouse. Yes.
Warehouse?
Warehouse. Yes, yes. No, that makes sense. Is it always in the summer? Does it get very hot here?
Sí.
Okay.
See, like maybe right now outside, I don't know. I didn't check today, but
Mm-hmm.
not yesterday because it was cloudy and nice. But before,
40.
see, 42, 107.
Yep. And that's the usual temperature for the summer.
See,
Okay.
yes, it can get very hot.
Yes.
It
Okay.
can get very hot.
Is it really dry here all year? Muy seco.
See,
El aire.
see,
Okay.
see, this is desert. Chihuahua
Yes.
State is desert.
Okay.
In the winter can get very cold. It's cold.
Yes. Where
Está frío.
Where do people from Juarez? What are they called? Juarezians? Juarecinos?
No, Juarenses.
Juarenses.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Where do Juarenses go for vacation? What's
Mazatlan.
okay, south.
Mazatlan and the beach.
Yes,
I
las
like
playas.
Mazatlan.
Okay.
Yeah, let me check
Okay.
with this guy.
Bueno.
Take a look.
Bueno.
This is my friend.
Okay.
I'm just gonna park right there.
Okay.
I'm not gonna turn the car off so you can just don't feel too hot.
Okay. Está bien. Está bien. Aquí es bueno.
Está abierto. Let's see if this guy let me use it.
Bueno.
I don't know if they want me to pay them or something, but so they come and burn it.
Oh.
See, it happens those things.
Okay, so the funeral parlor behind us was burned because they didn't pay the protection money
Yes.
back when that was common here in Juarez. Juarenses.
Sí, los
This,
Juarez.
aquí.
Mira. That doesn't go back in business no more.
Okay, and it's been permanently
They burn
closed.
it.
Okay. How easy that is to see back there.
Want me to
Wow,
go?
okay. No, it's okay.
Okay. And like I
Wow.
said, mira, this is a regular neighbor.
Yeah.
People live happy. I mean, I don't know.
What kinds of things did you see when it got bad in 2007, 2008, 2009?
Oh, no. One day I was driving with my wife when I was living with her,
Mm-hmm.
and I was making a stop, and then the guys start shooting. See, like she was driving,
Mm-hmm.
and guys from this side was
Mhm.
shooting with people in this other side, and we were right in the middle.
Oh my.
And you know what? I get out of because my wife get panic and don't move.
Yeah.
And I jump out of the car, turn the car around, and drop my wife to the other side, and start driving in the middle of the shooting. That was bad.
Okay.
It was bad.
Okay.
See, when I was a kid, to buy your groceries, you just have to go where I'm gonna drive you right now.
Okay.
You just have to go to we call it Centro.
Okay.
And right now you see a lot of malls, nice, clean, air conditioner. I mean, they get cars where you can just put your groceries on them. I mean, it's very different.
It's different from what it used to be.
Very different to when I was young.
Yeah.
That you see, like this girl come to the school to pick up the kids.
I see. Yes.
Almost everybody has a car.
Yes.
I not even see no TV till I got almost 10 or 12 years old.
Okay. Okay.
And right now, everybody has his own little car. Not too fancy, but they get something to move on.
Yep.
You know, and they got in the house. We not even has to get no refrigerator or TV or nothing. And the people right now get still poor, but they got everything.
Yeah. The standard of living has gone way up.
Sí,
Okay.
Sí, Jesús. Sí.
Okay.
Sí. I remember in the neighborhood where I grew up, there was only one family. They had a TV.
Okay.
And we used to pay them 20 cents to watch TV once a week. One program that was for kids.
Okay. Wow.
And right now,
So they pay their TV off.
see.
That's funny.
Mira. See, no. That's not true what most of the news says. I mean, about criminology and things like that. And look, the kids go in uniform to la escuela. Ladies come downtown to buy groceries. But I understand that. I don't know. The human being is just like that. They just wanna know the
When a place gets a reputation, it's difficult to change that reputation.
Yes.
And
I understand.
I feel like Juarez has had one or two times in the past where it was dangerous. And so now it's hard to change that reputation to be something else.
Well, you can see it for yourself.
But yeah, this is entirely peaceful.
See?
I haven't felt anything other than, easy to walk around and see all the things. Oh, mangoes. Mangoes.
They find
35 por kilo. Ugh.
35 por un kilo. Orange.
Okay. There's two types of mangoes. Hay dos tipos de mango.
Sí.
Un grande y un pequeño.
Sí.
¿Qué es?
¿La diferencia?
No, tu favorito.
Para mí.
Yes.
El más grande.
Oh, the grande.
Sí,
yes.
Es más dulce.
Yes, okay, sweeter. It's the big ones. Okay. Me gusta el pequeño porque es un poco el sabor, the flavor is a little more como mango.
Sí,
strong, fuerza.
Está bien, es cierto.
Wow. So people will come down. This is where they buy their vegetables and fruits.
Sí, todo.
And probably a carniceria somewhere, and they can buy meat.
Sí. The meat is in las carnicerías or butcher shop. Is how you call it.
Yep.
No, little girl for you, man.
I am very old.
No. Why, if you think you're old, what can I say about myself?
No, you're very young.
No. Believe me. I have a nice life in my body. Can't complain.
No, I agree.
Mira, you don't have that no more in U.S., will you?
Ah, the buses.
No, the ice.
Oh, are they selling blocks of ice?
See.
Wow, look at that.
So you can keep your
refrigerator.
Soda, see, like
Okay.
for them.
Ah,
Let's say sodas or water.
I see.
To keep them cold.
Okay, then they put them in the cooler.
Yes.
Okay, to keep the drinks cold, so then they can sell them all day. Okay,
Ice bars.
that makes sense. Yeah, no, I have a refrigerator for my car, and it plugs into the.
Look at that. Look at that.
I got it 2 weeks ago, and it is amazing. I have cold drinks all the time.
Yeah.
I feel so lucky.
Esta
But
es suerte. Well, you know.
I'm also driving all the time.
But see, like if you come to Mexico and next time when you've been, I don't know, Alaska or close to New York or a big city, and you get a drink, you say, mira, the Mexicans are still getting a cold drink with an ice bar.
Yes.
There are refrigerators, of course, yes, but
Still using ice.
we're using ice.
Yep.
Yes, in many ways, in many parts.
Okay, so one thing that I've seen in the U.S. is you have Mexicans who will come up with a pickup, and then they start buying cars, and they start towing them, and sometimes you'll see 2, 3, sometimes 4 cars being towed by the same, usually a small pickup. Okay, so just spotted this at gas station in Presidio. This is part of a big kind of train, and you can see the school bus up here where they've gone into the US and bought a whole bunch of stuff. Look at all the bikes strapped to the roof of the school bus, and then it's towing 2 vehicles, a Tacoma and a Colorado, with more bikes and furniture strapped on. And then coming along behind, we've got, it's like a Nissan. It's pulling another Tacoma with some car seats, a range, a mini fridge. Here's one with a mattress and ladder, towing 2 more vehicles. Somebody went shopping, got into the US and found a bunch of good deals on secondhand goods, and off they go. Is that how a lot of these vehicles come to Mexico? Okay.
The 95%.
Oh, okay.
See,
they buy in the U.S., they bring them here, maybe they fix them.
They fix them and they sell it. And see, I got this, like this, like everyone. Every car that you see, except one that you can take out from the agency. I would say a new Nissan or a Volkswagen.
Oh, yeah.
But most of the cars come from the USA in a wreck.
Yes.
Some
they're salvage title.
Salvage,
they got in an accident.
Right.
And
salvage. It was the word that I was looking for.
Okay.
See.
Yeah. So okay. Interesting. I was curious about that, because especially in places like Texas and Arizona, you see a lot of these vehicles being moved. Yes.
Colorado, Texas, New Mexico.
Okay.
They come and they sell it over here. People repair it.
Yes.
You know, but they are wrecked, sometimes real bad, but they buy the parts and make it work again. And that's cheap.
Yep.
I mean, for us,
yes,
you don't see a new car nowhere.
No, right. That's right. That's true.
We got them from. See, right here in the sides, there are places where the prostitution.
Oh, this is red light district.
See.
Okay.
See.
And there's hotels that you rent by the hour?
By 1 hour.
Okay.
You see the ladies at the corner.
Oh, I see. I see. Pepe Camacho, right here.
Well, that's a store. They are just in the corner.
Oh, okay.
Mira, look.
Oh, yes.
She's
I see.
the
She's
guy if she
being
get,
sassy.
Yeah, do you want to get some good time?
How much do they charge?
250 pesos.
250. That's like $15.
$15.
Wow, that's too cheap.
That's very cheap.
Too little.
Even for me, it's cheap.
that's
well,
too.
but if you go to a place like they call it massage.
Okay.
Because time ago they disappeared the whorehouses.
I see.
Yes, that was legally, but they
changed the name to massage studio.
But this is the same thing. And they charge you some part $40, another one's $90.
Okay. Oh, they're more expensive.
It's the more expensive.
Prettier girls.
The nicer girls, and the place where you go is safer, cleaner.
I see. Okay. I understand. Yeah, you see a lot of places like that in Tijuana, in Mexicali,
everywhere in Mexico. Everywhere in Mexico. That are right here. But it's a walking area. We cannot drive. But if you go to the left right here, the ladies are outside. And they'll take you inside to the rooms. And
so this is the red light district?
Yes.
Okay, I see. Now, I would think that this would be more popular with Americans. But is it mostly Mexicans?
Mostly Mexicans.
Okay.
American guys used to come a lot. But like I said, they stopped doing that.
I see.
And
mostly
Mexicans.
Do you have migrants who hire you to take them to the border?
Yes.
Okay.
We are not. We get prohibido that for the coyotes or the mafia people. See, they said you don't do it.
Okay.
You don't do it. It's
so
why
they prohibited
you was lucky and brave at the same time.
I see.
Just to go over there by the border by yourself and try to do that.
So the coyotes come and they say, "You're a taxi. You cannot take a migrant. That's our business."
Yes.
I see. So if a migrant comes to you and says, "Ernesto, take me to the border," and you say, "No, you have to find a coyote."
Yeah.
Where are the coyotes at?
No, I'm not even.
You don't know?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. In some places.
I know them. I see them.
Yes. Okay.
But I don't ask or.
I see. You know. It's better not to know.
It's better not to know.
Okay. In places like Nogales, there's a particular hotel that the coyotes will stay at. And if you want to get across the border, then they say, "Okay, go to this hotel."
Right there by where we were, where I pick you up, there are some guys right there.
Oh, there are. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see, but see, let me tell you something. The other day, one of the coyotes leave a bag over there by the taxi stand where we were.
Yes.
And one fucking punk came and steal it. And the guy was so mad. He says, "Hey," he asked us first in a good way.
What happened to my bag?
What happened with my bag?
Yeah.
He says, "Well, we don't know. We don't know. I just leave it right here." And they friends. They say hi to us all the time.
Yeah.
So, but we wasn't putting attention. We don't have why. You see, it's not our business.
Right.
So the guy says, "Well, you know what? If I don't get that bag back, then I'm gonna send somebody to pick you guys up.
Oh no!
And you're gonna get fucking heat."
Oh no! What happened?
Just like that. Mira los kids coming out of the school.
Oh yeah.
Mira, look at the tall of this guy. You see? And there's only
maybe 12.
See? There's only 19, only 14.
Okay. Yeah.
And the guy says, "Jesus, well, if I don't find that bag, then you guys gonna get in trouble." And I talked to him and said, "Hey, listen, we are not saving nobody's property, buddy. You leave them over there and you leave them on the street. How can we know?" He said, "I don't know. I can give it them. I'm gonna call my friends and we're not gonna come and pick you up."
What happened? Did they not come?
One of the drivers see the kid that.
Oh, okay. He said, "This is the kid."
And we call him to the guy.
Okay.
He used to wash cars right there.
I see. And do you think that bag had money?
No, he says he get his car key and some phone and earphones and things like that. Nothing really,
personal stuff. Yeah.
And
wow, but that's violent. That's okay.
Oh yeah.
But that's not the same as cartel. Like the coyotes are different.
No,
that is cartel.
Thing. They work for them.
Oh, they work directly for them.
Yes.
Okay.
They work for them.
So that's interesting because in other places, the coyotes get taxed by the cartel. The cartel will be like in Tijuana and in what's the beer? It's the town. Tecate. Yeah, in Tijuana and Tecate, the coyotes don't work for the cartel, but the cartel sits at the border, and they pay the cartel when they cross. The coyotes
I think
pay.
Right now, I'm not sure. Like I said, Jesus, because I don't get into it very much.
Yeah.
But what I hear is that they got, because there are kids right there at the border where I work in the taxi stand, and they say hi to us and everything, the kids, and say, but see, when the immigrants comes from the other side, they ask them, what's the code you have? So they said, okay, let's say Sunshine. Okay,
Yes.
so you from the line, or you are from the family, or they know which
La Linea or La Familia.
See, right,
yes.
there
Okay.
you go. Who is taking care of them to get them in the grocery?
Yes.
See?
Okay.
That's why I didn't. But
Okay.
I hate that. Back in my times,
It wasn't like that.
It wasn't like that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, because the Juarez cartel was using La Linea and La Familia as soldiers, as security. They weren't the cartel. They were just the people on the ground. But now I think it's changed to where La Linea and La Familia are the actual cartel now, and they have more power than the Juarez cartel used to have.
I really don't know. See, I think those some of the guys works with. Always gonna, it never is gonna end that. But I think there are people that works with illegals, and some people that works with drugs.
Yes. Yes.
And
No, that makes sense.
I think I don't know. They may be the same. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know. But see, I hate that because every fucking kid right now tell you, don't mess with me because I'm from the line. Or don't mess with me because I am from this or that.
Yeah,
you know?
so they've got a big head.
See,
and they're very proud.
And
I'm dangerous.
See,
yeah.
And I hate
it's
that.
like you're a kid. Stop it. Go to school.
See, I hate that.
I see.
Because what happened? That's true. Because they fucking, if you say, oh, fucking kids, get the fuck out of here, then they send you somebody and shoot you. That's a problem. That you don't know if he's.
You don't know if it's a kid or if they're actually part of the cartel.
Yes, you don't know.
Okay.
So it's better not to
say anything.
Mess with them.
You just be nice. Say hi.
Yeah, está bien. That's all right,
Yeah.
Don't mess with them. They came high and say to us all the time. Mira, we're gonna pass through by the Juan Gabriel's house. I don't know if you call him as a singer from Juarez.
Yes, he's norteño.
He dies already. Mira, esta casa.
Right here, yes.
That's where he used to live.
Okay.
It's some picture from him.
Look at that.
It's a nice house.
Wow. Is it a museum? No?
Yeah,
okay.
They're gonna make a museum of a thing.
Okay. Wow. Oh, that's cool.
I like my town.
Yeah.
What can I say? Yeah.
Okay, here's a question. When I was in Mexicali, one of my friends used to own some restaurants, and the cartel came and they said, we want your restaurant. And they made him get out of business so they could take it over. Yeah. Or, he had 2 restaurants, so that happened the first time. The second restaurant, he had it, and then the cartel started another restaurant just over from him.
Making clothes.
And yes, because they can price so low, because they're trying to
clean the money.
Watch the money. Yes. Does that happen here in Juarez? Okay, here as well.
One day, one of the big shots, mafia guy, contract me like you right now.
Drive him around.
Drive him around, and he was taking me to the gym, to gyms. And it was a way to wash money.
Yes, okay.
I'm not sure there was gold gyms or something.
Yes, okay. But he owned them, and he was going to collect the money from them.
I don't think he owns that. He must be the worker, you know.
Okay.
But he was collecting money from the guys.
I see. But not protection money. This was...
maybe laundry money, no
okay.
sé.
Okay, yeah. It's interesting how all of this works. It's... because I think there must be the same on the U.S. side as well. I don't think they're only doing it in Mexico. I think maybe in El Paso, Nogales, San Diego, the towns on the U.S. side, they must be the same because they can't wash all of their money just in Mexico. It's just too much. So, yeah.
They make a lot of money, no?
Here's another thing that I'm finding. So, I live in Phoenix, and in Phoenix, it's very hard to find drugs. I don't do drugs, but for people who do, it's very hard to find drugs that are not fentanyl. So you can't find heroin, opium. It's mostly just fentanyl. And the price of fentanyl has gone from to 50 cents. It's very cheap. And so I'm curious why drugs have gotten so cheap in places like Phoenix.
Too many of them, no?
I don't know.
Too many of them?
I think it might have something to do with China. China wants drugs to be cheap in the United States. But I don't know. I mean, there's no way to tell. It's just really strange because the drug addicts in Phoenix now, and many U.S. cities, are doing way more drugs than they did in the past because it's so inexpensive. I don't understand why the cartel, so Jalisco and Sinaloa, control the drug markets in the United States. I know this. Okay. But I don't know why, because they're the ones who are bringing the drugs into the country. I don't know why they let the prices fall. They could just, fewer drugs, prices stay high. But what's happened is the price of drugs, I think, has fallen so far that now they have to rely on migrants to bring in money, when before they didn't.
I understand how you want.
So I don't, yeah.
I think maybe that's why. Maybe. I don't think so because the drugs never stops.
Okay.
I think it's just a opportunity to them to make some money.
Extra money won the migrants.
Because why? Because the immigrants are.
There's a lot of them. They have money. They've saved. They have family who will pay. So take advantage.
I would say that's really what happened. I really don't know. See, there are Haiti guys, Argentinas, Brazil, and even Chinese people trying to get across.
Oh yeah.
So that's money for them. So
I spent the night at the border in California in a place called Jacumba Hot Springs. And while I was there, a whole bunch of Chinese and Vietnamese rich people came. They flew into Tijuana, and they paid a coyote with a big bus, 55 passenger bus, to drive them to the border near Tecate. And right at the border, Guardia Nacional is there in tents. They live there, and they're just there to make sure that people can cross the border without problems, even though they're supposed to stop them. But they cross, and I'm sure there's morditos.
About 2 years ago, like you came to ask for somebody to speak English over there to hide a
when I was asking you guys at the taxi stand.
It came a Chinese guy.
A Chinese guy came.
Speak English again. I said, well, I do.
Yeah.
And he says, you know your tongue pretty well. Yeah. I've been driving
50 years.
Yeah, and I've been. Okay, he said, you're the person that I need. He says.
Okay.
You know what? when I say no, it was when the guy told me, but I need you to go to the airport and pick them up. I buy you a car for that. Or a van.
I see.
And I
Okay.
said, no,
The airport here in Juarez, and take them to the safe house until they're ready to cross.
Yes.
And then he'll pay you.
The poor person, you know. I'm supposed to get groceries for them, and they will cook by themselves and stuff. And I said, no, I'm too old for that.
Yeah.
You need somebody else.
Okay.
It's
wow.
It's danger right now.
How long ago was this?
A couple of years ago.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's lots of Chinese coming into the U.S.
Yeah, they said, we pay you.
Yeah.
Find a house for us in a good neighborhood. We pay the rent. And then you go in. I said, no, buddy. Can you imagine me to go pick up 4, 5, 6 Chinese people at the time? I'm going to be the only Mexican. And they behind me crossing over there. But the Mexican police is stupid, but not that much. I said, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
I said, no, thank you.
You get in trouble.
We're gonna get you some good money. No, thank you.
No, I like my job. I like my life.
Yeah, easy. No, my wife, no.
No, my life.
I
mi
saw
vida.
my wife. I
No,
said,
mi esposa.
No, fuck
Mi esposa. Yeah. Wow, that's interesting. Okay.
And there are people. It's a fucking border. I was young and I used to do a lot of kind of stuff, but I'm fucking too old for that. There are American guys that come and says, "Hey, look, I get an exotic bird. How much you charge me to get him on a cross? A parakeet or a falcon or an eagle or something like that."
Oh, that's funny.
I used to do that.
I never thought about that. Yeah.
I used to do that when I was young.
And you hide it in the trunk or something.
No, we put it. We make them drunk.
Yeah.
We give them tequila, so they can just swallow. So we put them under the seat or some place in the car, so they don't make no noise.
So you drop the tequila in their mouth, and then they get drunk, and then they fall asleep. Wow!
And then you take them in the cross and you make no noise.
You probably do that with a monkey too.
With any animal.
Just strong tequila.
And they used to pay you more than if you take across a human being.
Yes, right. Of course. Of course. Wow. Okay. What's this church here? Is this the big church?
Sí, Catedral.
You're not religious? No. Okay.
Not anymore.
When you were young?
See, Catholic. That's what they said. Because,
family tradition, maybe?
This... too old. See, so many stuff,
I see.
No religion, no political.
Yeah. Mostly family now.
See.
Yes. Okay, so next trip, maybe what we can do is a history, a deeper history of Juarez, and we can go to, and maybe even get out and walk around a little bit, and oh, that'd be great. That'd be great. Yeah, you can tell more stories about growing up. I know you have a lot of stories.
One day, I was young. I was like 16, 17. And I was taking a beer in a bar. There are kids, and I show you. Some of the kids that hang on the taxi stand are they call it falcons.
Falcons.
Worse for
the Linnea and familia.
And they say hi to us, and they waiting for the illegals and stuff.
I see. So then they can take them to the
To
pollero.
the safe houses and stuff.
Okay, I see. Yeah. So the police here are generally honest, or
I don't hang with them very much. I don't think they'll be honest. I don't think
not so much. Okay.
No.
Even are they getting body cams? No, where they have a camera on them?
I don't know the municipales or
Okay.
the regular police, but the traffic police has cameras.
I see. Okay.
They shut them off. That's all.
To get them more data.
Yeah, they did shut them off.
I see.
Did shut them off, buddy.
Okay.
We back, Jesus.
Okay.
We back, Jesus.
Ernesto, thank you so much.
Gracias a usted.
That was amazing. We'll do it again.
Muchas gracias.
Okay, so Ernesto,
Yes.
where are the best tacos in Juarez?
Well, the best tacos downtown, but close for you right here.
Okay.
You make it right over here in the next corner.
Mhm.
There's dos blocks.
Dos cuadras.
Sí.
Okay.
2 blocks. Okay. Okay. 2 blocks down to the right side,
Sí.
and they
¿Y
call
el
it
nombre?
Taquito Mexicano.
Oh,
That's good right there.
Okay. Bueno.
Taquito means taco in slang and the
Okay.
little word taquito.
Okay.
They
Excellent.
small, but they good.
Awesome.
They good right there.
Thank you so much.
My friend Jesus. Take
Okay.
care of yourself.
We'll see you soon.
okay?
All right. Off to snag some tacos. Okay, 2 blocks down. And then the main drag here. That was a great interview. Ernesto knows all of the things about Juarez, and I am definitely looking forward to picking his brain further about all the things. There's a lot of questions I still have, and once you have the ability to have a good conversation with somebody and establish a rapport, you start getting the more interesting and fun stories that people have, and you can kind of dig deeper into a lot of the more sensitive topics. Not that anybody wants to get in any kind of trouble or anything, but you know that a place like Juarez has a crazy amount of interesting things. This is what I like to call the buckle of the migration smuggling belt. Obviously, there's all the stuff that's happening down in Sunland Park that I don't know if I'll be posting that video before or after this one, but it will be shortly after this if I don't post this before. That was a crazy experience, though. So, okay, looking for this taco spot. It's a little bit hard to tell how far I've gone, if it's 1 block or 2. Everybody likes being on camera. Okay. There it is. Okay. So, the recommended spot, El Taquito Mexicano. Right here. And Ernesto had some reservations about this being the best, but he said the best downtown. So we will hop in and check it out. Oh, wow. These are cheap. Awesome. Okay. Tacos arrived. They're muy pequeño. So I will go and load up on a few more of these. Basic pricing. And then of course, they had fresca. So stop this, and we'll get this thing all duded up, and then do the taste test. Okay, got it all duded up. And there it is. Tacos al pastor. Did a couple of the red and a couple of the green. And then, of course, the obligatory cucumbers. And they had, it's like a pickled pepper. So I picked a pickled pepper. So let's try these taquitos. That's pretty good. I have a really big mouth, so I could just inhale these without even having to bite them. But we're going to be dainty and bite them in half. I always do this when I'm really hungry, so it always tastes really good. But these are pretty good. With the corn tortillas and with the cilantro, of course. It's amazing. So I'm going to finish this off. Thanks for coming along. I'll be looking forward to coming back to Juarez, actually. There's more stuff to see here. And I think more restaurants to try out. Tally ho.